Hi, my name is Parthiv and I am making my first video on YouTube about programming today. So I am 14-year-old and started programming when I was 12. I learned Python, Arduino ESP32 and Unity. So today I will make my first video on terrain generation. Pretty fun, right? So today we are going to generate a random pattern terrain like Minecraft, an example, by using Perlin noise. So let's get started. So at first we will import the random module here because the terrain is random. So after that we will create a for loop which will repeat every row. Every row of the pattern here, so there will be 60 rows, so we have given that value there, and after that we will create another for loop for every 0 and 1 value for every row. So there will be 60 values in the every row, so we are giving 60 here. It will be a square pattern as both of them are 60, x and y. So in here we will print the random digit between 0 and 1, so binary digit. So we will use the random.randint function from the random module and set the range from 0 to 1. Pretty cool. So after that we will use the feature of the print function, that is the end value, which determines the ending of a string. So here we will give an empty string here so that the cursor doesn't move on to the next line, which it does when we use the print function normally. So we are using that. So after that we will print empty string at the end of the for loop so that the row cursor moves to the next row. So this is our final program here. We can also give a variable for y and x and y, but we can do that later. So let's run the file now. So when we run it, we can see that it works perfectly. It generates a random pattern of zeros and ones. So now you would say we are done, but I will have to get the video longer, right? So I will create another file called Perlin1, which will be a better version of this same file, which will generate emojis instead of ones and zeros. You will say, why emojis? What will you do with emojis? Will you chat? No. Why will I chat? I will use these emojis for you will see green blocks. So you will ask, what will you do with green blocks? What color is the grass in Minecraft? Green. So we will use 0 as grass. So we will replace, instead of printing 0 and 1s, we will print this green grass and brown dirt. So first of all we will copy the code from here to there because the framework is same. So now we have replaced the variables. We have replaced the constants with the variables. So we have selected x and y. We have given the same value for now, but we can change that later. So now we will create a if statement here to state that if the random.randint digits that we will generate is equal to 0, then we will print the grass emoji. So let's just code that here. By the way, if you wonder how am I getting these emojis here, on the keyboard we have to hold Windows and press period. So we have brought the grass emoji in our code, and else we will print the dirt emoji, which is brown. So we will press Windows plus period again and bring the dirt emoji or the brown emoji. So let's just do that. Wait 1 second, my hand, man. I am currently injured a bit actually. I, closed the door on my hand. Whatever, we have done it. Now we will just enter the end thing. Again, I forgot to add it before. So we have done it. Now if we run this, you see it works perfectly. But why is it going to the next line? Because the x is too much. If we run it on the terminal, it will be all fine, but we will do that later. For now, let's just decrease x here. So let's just do it to 50. That will be fine. Now if we print, this works perfectly. The gaps will also disappear when we run it on the terminal. So yeah, it works perfectly. Very satisfying if you ask me. Yeah. So now what will we do is end the video. Just kidding. Why will I end the video? I will create another file. Because you see, Minecraft doesn't just has grass and dirt. It also has, you guessed it, water. Very important for living, huh? So let's just name the file here perlin3.py. So yes, my new file is ready here, as you can see. But now an important part is we will have to create a variable for the random.rendit, the random digit, because we will have to we have 3 possibilities of a random digit now, so we can't use it in a if else value. So we will write if r equals to 0 print grass, and we will use a elif statement to check for check if r is 1. If it is, we will generate a dirt block, and if it is not both of these things, so else print a water block. So we will just print it with blue emoji. Yeah, let's just copy that. Because yeah, both are similar. I am not writing that end value again. So yeah, the blue emoji is here. Now if we run this, they should work. Oh, I forgot to increase the range from 0 to 1, from 0 to 2. Yeah, let's just do that. Now if we run this, yeah, it works perfectly. Now you will ask, now the video is surely over, right? You are wrong. But look how much satisfying it is. So you will ask now, what can you do to improve this mode? Bro, I will improvise, a percentage chance of generating a random block. Yeah, I am smart, I know. Whatever, no. So let's just do that. First we will copy the previous code again. So yeah. So as you can see, we have the previous code here. Yeah, pretty cool, I guess. So what will we do here is just create a list, an array. You will ask why an array? We will have to change the random.rendit because I don't know any method of improvising the chance thingy into that rendit function. So we will use the random.rand choice. How? We will create an array. Okay, an array. So first we will just create the percentage chances of everything happening. While I do that, let's explain that thing. So we will create an array where every element, where every value is placed in different amounts. So for example, 0 is placed 20 times, 1 is placed 40 times, and 2 is placed 45 times. So obviously 2 will have a greater chance of being picked. So that's how we will improvise that. So as you can see, grass percentage I have given is 35, dirt percentage 20, and water percentage 45. So we will 0 is grass, so we will multiply 0 by grass percentage, which is 35 in the array. So there will be 35 zeros in the array. We will do the same for the other thing is we will use plus to join all the things in the same array. I am tired of talking, this is my first YouTube video. Please support me, like, subscribe, all the things. I will not force you though. More videos will come sooner. Yeah. So now if we run this, it works perfectly. You won't understand that much, but this really does work. Pretty cool, I guess. Okay. The difference is not that much, so yeah. Now the video is surely over, right? No, why not? Let's do something more. Yeah, why not? So we will create another file. Why? Now we will implement a while through loop so that the chunks, as called in Minecraft, or the blocks will generate continuously in a while through loop. So let's just copy the previous code. 1 second. If you wonder why the voice is delayed, because my mic quality was very bad and I had to use my mobile to record it. Yeah, pretty bad, I guess, but whatever. Yeah. Now we will enter everything in while through loop. So the indentation, whatever that is called, indentation, whatever, boring nerds, shut up. Whatever, we will do the tabs right with, by the way, if you wonder how am I getting multiple things here, multiple cursors, that's because we will just have to hold middle click in VS Code. Whatever, as you can see, it works perfectly, but it is too fast, so we will have to import the time module and use the sleep function because to make it slower, so yeah, whatever. Now if we give 0.1 seconds delay, as you can see, it is still going fast. 1 second, let me figure this out. Let's try 0.5 seconds, I guess. It is still whoa. Oh, I put it in the wrong for loop. Okay, I understand. We will Control and X this and place it here. Now this should work. Yeah, but it is too slow. It works though. So now we will make it 0.1 second. That should make it perfect. Let's see. Let's run this by F5, by the way. The shortcut is that. And now it is working perfectly. Now the thing you have all been waiting for, we will do it in the terminal. So what was the directory again? How to do this in VS Code? Okay, guys, please wait. I will just figure out the directory and come. So yeah, I have opened the directory here. Yeah. So now if we run the file by Python, Perlin 4.py, I think it was 4. Yeah, it was, I guess. So if we run this, it works perfectly. It is quite satisfying. I love this project. Okay, it is a very small project, but yeah, it is a very good one. So now let's do x equals to 100 to increase the width. So now it works perfectly. Oh yeah, let's go, let's dance. Okay, I will get copyright probably, whatever. So this works. I'm happy. So now let's whatever. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, this was my first video. I will make more videos soon on Arduino ESP32, Python. Yeah, that thingy mamabs. Yeah, yeah, pretty cool. Yeah.